Aries, let's see what we got here for you. You versus them versus you, January 2023. Let's see what this all signs here. Timestamps for the rest. What's going on with my Aries in January in love? Singles, Aries. Okay. The Magician, the Three of Swords, the Two of Wands. The Person is the Ten of Pentacles, the King of Cups, the Empress. And the Knight of Swords in the outcome here with the Five of Swords on the bottom. Okay, I do see something crazy here, Aries. Okay, I see you are manifesting new things in your life. Things are going well for you, but I feel like you're holding on to some kind of heartbreak, and someone may be posting a decision towards you. This is someone that may have deceived you in the past. This person sees you as their Ten of Pentacles. You see them as very manipulative. They may be a King of Cups, Queen of Cups type of person. They never showed you how much they care about you, and they're really holding that against you here. They seem to have a new sense of belonging and love towards you, and they may not be reaching out, but this person is having these emotions towards you because they see you as a very stable option. They feel like they never confess their love to you, but you seem to help them grow in every way. You're someone who protects everybody they see. They see you as that kind of person. But no one has done favors for your heart here. I'm seeing you really have been defeated by this and people like this, I feel, in your life. And that's what's had been bothering her. So at any rate, I see like you two have not been talking because there were tensions, there were arguments. You don't trust each other pretty much. This person trusts you, but you don't trust them. And they know that it's up to you to make the decision, what you're going to decide to give up. You know, I don't see you committing to this person. You feel like they're a traitor. But this person can't seem to think of anyone except you. And I feel like he knew that this was going to be the outcome for them. This person also has a temper attitude. Like maybe you have one, this person also has one. And they're just going to come at you with that energy, unfortunately. They keep coming with the immature energy, hoping to appeal to your sexuality. But I feel like you're telling them no this time around. All right, Aries. On to Taurus, huh? Taurus. For January 2022, love. You could have your guard up towards somebody that you started to fall for, Taurus. I feel like a lot of different things in your life may have happened. It shifted your perspective to one of self-preservation and protection rather than letting yourself fall. But I feel like you're starting to fall regardless. Even though you may not exactly trust this person 100%, I do feel that way here. This person is seeing your different tests and your different traps, and they're trying to approach this whole thing with a very light heart, but I feel like you may have stressed them out in the middle, putting them through these tests or whatever. But this person knows that their highest good is to, they're being themselves. So they're not really concerned that if you're trying to push their buttons or not. But this is a person that really listens to themselves. They take your lighthearted conversation they take your lighthearted conversation with a grain of salt, but this person does take a liking towards you. They know that maybe they're not your only option here. You seem to be someone very abundant and stable at this time, but they're not trying to force you to choose. And you yourself, you like them, but you want to just be sure that they're the right person. Nobody wants to feel rushed here. I feel like you are more on the side of being with them. You like them, right? They also like you, but they feel like very stressed out in the passionate department. They feel maybe they need to prove themselves to you, or you give that kind of vibe that they need to prove something. This person is going with the flow here, but there is some kind of connection and familiarity that's building between you two here, okay, Taurus? I do see you treat them sometimes as if you're paranoid, but you know why you do that. And I feel like that's a part of your independence and your safety and security. So you're not going to change that for anyone. And I see this person is cool with that. They're growing closer to you, and they're learning a lot from you. All right? I love you, Taurus. See you later. Next, we got Gem. Gemini, let's see what we have here for January 2023 in love. The World, Knight of Pentacles, Six of Swords. The person has Four of Cups, the Hierophant, the King of Cups. Outcome, Knight of Wands, the Lovers. Okay. You may have been on the brink of possibly breaking up from a relationship, but I see that you're going to give it one more shot here. You're rebuilding your finances and you're planning. Maybe you have a new position somewhere else. Maybe you left an old company for a new one. Or you just have a new boss. But whatever it is, it feels like you're starting over somewhere. But this is a promotion, okay? That's what I'm seeing here. You're starting over. Feels anew. And this person that has been there for you for the past maybe 4 months, 4 years, 4 to 5 years, is waiting for you. They feel like the emotions aren't there as they used to be, but I feel like that's because you haven't had time for romance. You're more about building here. Practical needs are being met. This person feels like they need to vibe for your attention or whatever, but that's what's going on. And on the side of that, I'm seeing that this person's trying to take you towards higher levels of commitment here with the Hierophant. All right, this person also has been nurturing their emotions for you, and they're growing in those things. So in the outcome here, I'm seeing there may be a fight before a makeup session and something like that. How I see this unfolding is you're going to end up discussing with them the path that you want to take afterwards, and that is going to lead you to get back to a better space here. Maybe talking about your plans for the next 6 months, 6 years, 6 days, 6 to 9, right? And that's something they want to build a promise on that with you. This person could be a water sign or a Taurus, okay, Gemini. So I feel like things are moving forward for you. You feel that things are finally coming full circle. It's been a while. You've been expecting this. No more staying still. You're moving on to a calmer time, all right? A calmer season. A calmer season. There will be some passionate arguing here, though. I feel like you are at your wit's end with this person. Sometimes you want to just dump them, but they're wanting love from you before giving you some. They're starving for your emotions here, all right? See you guys later. Moving on to Cancer. Cancer, January 2023. What's going on for my single Cancers in love? What's going on with my Cancers in love? The Hangman, Queen of Cups, the Nine of Swords. They got the Wheel of Fortune, the Six of Pentacles, the Two of Swords reversed, and the Eight of Pentacles with the King of Wands on the bottom of the deck. There could be an air or fire sign on your mind here, Cancer. You are feeling very stuck without seeing them. Maybe it's been a very long time. You're very anxious about this. You maybe feel like it's always a tough time to communicate with them. They're feeling very fortunate in their own life, and they may have made up their mind on something. I see you both focus on work here. I think that this person has maybe disappeared from your life, and they've made up their mind about that or about you. I'm seeing you both are going to use that time away from each other to build yourself more. I don't see you two coming together anytime soon. You feel stuck emotionally about this, and they, on their side, they feel like they're moving on with their life. But they had contemplated their life with you. I see that this person is now put their passion and emotions to the side to create their own life. Things are moving along fast for them and in a balanced way. They're seeing the fruits of all of their good deeds and their bad deeds occur. Okay? For you, I'm seeing that you worry about this person a lot. You worry about them changing sides or if they never come back. I see you're worried about how long it may take, but you feel love for them from afar. I don't see you trying to force your way towards them. And I don't see the same for them either. They may be trying to manifest new love. They may have an earth sign in their life. But this person was torn up about separating from you, I see, Cancer. All right? The outcome, like I said, mastery. Both of you are going to be putting all that potential energy back on towards yourselves. Don't see you two coming forward this month, at least. All right? Love you, Cancer. See you later. Time to move on to Leo. So, this is going to be your reading here for January 2023. Singles in love. Leo to the person to Leo. Leo to the person to Leo. Leo to the person to Leo. Death, King of Cups, Page of Wands, and for the person, Five of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Six of Wands, and the outcome here. Okay, I feel like you may have like this partner here that you have put in their place. You wanted to show them like how they should treat you instead of how they were treating you. I feel like this person is very dismayed and they feel like you've left them. I feel like you still love them and care for them. I see that you want success in this connection here, but you have pushed them away by making your boundaries clear and your desires clear. You wanted to let them know what you expect. And I think now is the time that whoever this is, whoever you have here, they need to either step up to the plate, they need to represent themselves of a higher standard if they want to be with you. And that's what you made clear to this person. They do feel challenged about it. They have some regrets about their behavior here. I do see in the long term, this could be a connection where there is a lot of success. Even if there is not, if you don't continue with this person, I do see a lot of success coming to you this month. A lot of people are noticing you have this level up, this glow to you that helps other people feel fulfilled. It makes them have a refreshed stance on their life. Your energy is very refreshing and energizing for others. That's what I'm seeing here. And as for this person, they will be apologizing to you after they get more clear about what you meant. I see that they may have apologized already or they're going to, all right? Here I'm seeing they have to start from zero and try to learn about you, but they're thinking that in their mind. It's not really what's going on. What's really going on is that you do have a lot of love for them, but you don't want to commit to them until you see that they're on the same team as you. And by that, I mean, are they really listening to you or not? So I feel like you're challenging them in that way, and you're seeing how they respond. All right, Leo? I'll see you guys later. Let's Virgo. Virgo, this is going to be your reading here for January 2023. Singles, Virgo, in love. Let's see what's going on between you and the person on your mind here. Virgo to the person to Virgo, okay? Okay, Virgo to the person to Virgo. The World, the Four of Swords, and the Hierophant. I feel you may have gone silent on this person, and they are taking it, you know, harshly. Maybe they are suspecting you're up to something. They may be suspecting that you're up to something, excuse me. But what I see is you've just been very busy taking care of some new change in your life. There's been a big change here, and you're stepping up and moving up. Maybe you're moving into a new space, living space, or a new position. And I feel like you just haven't talked to anyone about it. And this person may have taken it wrong. Maybe you haven't spoke to them in 4 days, 4 weeks. They're really like assuming the worst here. 4 to 5 days I'm seeing for most of you. They feel like they need to make a decision or something to come quick to you, but they do feel like you're their wish fulfillment here. But they're assuming the worst. During this separation, they're assuming the worst. Maybe you left lines blurry before you left, but I'm seeing that you actually want some kind of commitment from this person. You love them very much. You find them very good luck. You think that they're very well spoken, they're very mature, and you are as well. I'm seeing you both have a cordial relationship of speaking your strategy into existence, okay? You both are very dominant people. Maybe you've had a list of things you've conquered in life, and they also have a pretty impressive resume themselves, right? They're not very different from you in the sense that they're very successful, and you both speak power into your life. I see that you two haven't really shown emotion. This person may be looking forward to showing you some. They have a big win lately as well. Like, also, like, you've had a big win that you haven't spoken to about anyone. They've had a pretty public big win. I don't know if you know about it or not, but this person is very fulfilled within themselves. They're single, and they are really enjoying themselves. They're not looking back to the past at all. They're thinking about you a lot, but sometimes when they think about you, it makes them feel a little bad. So they kind of try to distract themselves from time to time because they don't want to assume the worst about you also. Sometimes they find themselves doing that, but they don't want to, okay? That's what I'm seeing here for you, Virgo. I'm seeing there will be a decisive communication that goes on, and you two won't be the same after that, okay? All right, let's move on. Okay there, Libra, let's see what we got here for you. Libra to the person to Libra. Libra to the person to Libra. Libra to the person Libra. Libra to the person to Libra. Nine of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, the Hangman, and their cards are the Hierophant, the Queen of Swords, and the Five of Cups. With the Queen of Cups in the outcome here with the Knight of Cups. I feel like this may be a separation here. You may have gone separate from an earth sign here, Taurus I'm seeing specifically, but for some of you it will be Virgo and Capricorn, or a water sign like a Pisces. So what I'm seeing here is that you may have made a decision to let someone go, or they let you go, and now they're feeling regret about it, while you are stabilizing yourself over again after thinking about the situation and tending to your responsibilities. Okay, so I'm seeing that this could have been someone you were married to or had an idea for that, and maybe this person wanted to propose to you, or maybe you walked away from that, and then this person got very angry. Maybe they've told you some things here that left you speechless. I'm seeing in the outcome here, you both still have feelings for each other, but this could have been a third party situation, and for that reason, it had to come to an end, Libra. And I'm seeing that you're doing fine without them, but they're not doing so fine without you. But at the same time, they understand why this had to end. You still both have some feelings for each other here, but I do see that no one is speaking up anymore because the conversation seemed very final. I do feel like you may manifest someone else in the future here. I'm not seeing them from the cards, but I am seeing your energy is still very high vibrational here. You may have made some mistakes that you are reflecting on, but it does seem like both of you saw this coming. Maybe your paths were growing more and more apart, and eventually that led to the decisive discussion that you're going to separate. And it was rough. This person didn't take it so well. Maybe they also shouted about it, or they were very critical of you in the last moment, right? But I do see, I mean, it's kind of a normal reaction here because maybe they are the one that proposed to you, right? But I see that you wanted to maintain your independence simply because you feel like you need to be able to fulfill yourself first. You do feel like you've hurt this person in a way, and they are hurt. They're hurt about themselves. They're hurt. They wish they could change something. But I do feel like this person is one of integrity. They will heal from this eventually and realize their role in your life, and you the same toward them. All right? So that's what I got for you this month. Moving on to Scorpio. Scorpio, this is going to be your reading here for January 2023. Scorpio to the person Scorpio. Let's see what we got. Scorpio to the person Scorpio. Scorpio to the person Scorpio. Whoa. Too many. Doing that to see the direction, huh? Give 1 sec. Scorpio to the person Scorpio. Scorpio to the person Knight of Pentacles, 4 Wands, and the 2 of Swords. They got the Knight of Swords, the King of Wands, and the Strength card with the outcome here, the Sun. I feel like you've been building this connection over a long period of time here, maybe 18 weeks. 18 years for some of you, I don't know about that, but 17 weeks, 17 years, 17 months maybe? Okay. You want to propose to this person. You want to give them an ultimatum, a decision to make. I see this person may have initially reacted negatively, but they are very attracted to you. They like your version of romance. They haven't really imagined moving in, but you're designing this offer with that as the premise, that you want to move in together. Maybe this is your long-term partner, but you never actually moved in together, and that's what is the next step that you're telling them to do, right? And you're giving them this decision. You yourself may be also 50-50, but you're choosing to direct what happens next, right? And they may have reacted impulsively. They discussed it impulsively and reactively, and they were just shaken up by how it all happened, right? So maybe they told you something extra, but I'm seeing after this person took some time, you know, after this person took some time, they're understanding that this was actually very good. It's actually a very good and a healthy bond you have. So yellow, I'm seeing a lot of things yellow here. You have reached this person's heart. They have reached yours as well. And you're proud of what you have created here with this person. So they also have realized, at the time they didn't realize because they were, I guess, taken off guard by it or whatever. But after that, they're realizing that it's mutual and they are taking it forward as well. They may communicate that to you very soon, and it will be a great time as well. All right, guys. So that's what I got for you this month. Love you. See you later. Hey, Sagittarius. This is going to be your reading here for January 2023. Sag to the person Sag, right? Sag to the person Sag. What is going on between you and the person? All right, so Page of Cups, Ace of Cups, Nine of Wands, and for them, Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups, Knight of Wands, and then the outcome here of Five of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. Oh my God. All right, so, and the World. Okay. You may be taking it slow or going towards new love here because of this situation here is very burdensome. I feel like someone may be lying or they're uncommittal here. This person could be someone you know from a professional setting here. Maybe they've told you off negatively or they reacted negative toward you keeping things at a certain level. Maybe this, let me give you this example. It may not be exact like this, but it could be something like this. Let's say you friend zone them or you're not showing them the same amount of familiarity, right? And then this person all of a sudden became a handful. You know what I mean? Like maybe they started to realize we were a little partial, maybe not coming on back to them. So then they're like, all right, well, fuck you then, right? But this person does desire you and everything, but I do see that they are uncommittal. They may be telling you stories of love here, or let's say you gave them a certain level and they're not accepting that, but it's in a good way. Like maybe you consider the option it can grow, right? You consider the possibility, right? But their reaction was very like, it's hot and cold. It's not something in the middle. It's not something growing. It's not linear. Am I making sense? Like, it's like this person is a player and they're just playing the field here. It did kind of hurt your feelings because you thought this could be something, right? And it seems like both of you will end up like hurting each other here because of all the games going on in the middle and everything. And it will turn into an emotionally dead situation in the outcome here, unfortunately, because someone always, when you want something, they will play games. When they want something, you play games. So it's like a very tug of war type of bond you have, right? It's not really anything else but time consuming and emotionally taxing for you. And I'm seeing that you're reaching your limit here. So you may be moving on in another direction. That's what I'm seeing here, Sagittarius. You know, you're dealing with a Capricorn or a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here. I don't understand. Or maybe a fire sign. That's what I'm seeing, you know. Good luck from finding something new. I think that you're in the mood for that. All right. I'll see you guys next time, right? Bye. Hey, Capricorn. This is going to be your reading here for January 2023. Capricorn to the person to Capricorn. All right, let's see what we got for you. I didn't put it there, right? It was just a coincidence. Okay, let's see. I noticed that it doesn't have to show you. All right, let's see. You may have met someone new. You may be taking a break already from them. But I do see that it's someone you do fancy quite a lot. I feel like you're taking a step back to learn a little bit more and you haven't really committed to this person yet, but I feel like you may discuss something with them in the future. They could be an air or a fire sign. I think loads of fire. They could be a fire sign. So, yeah, you're not speaking to them right now. This person's like really busy right now. They got a lot of different things they need to give their attention here, and they're really like fed up with it. They just need a really long break. I feel like this person is watching you though. This person is watching you. When they get some alone time, they do watch you. They try to figure you out. And they try to know if you're really good to commit to. And I feel like you also, when you take a step back, you also watch them here and there, but you're spending your time researching stuff, and you're also thinking about the past a little bit, not as in a past relationship, but details of the past, trying to iron out um, what you could have did better, or how you fell in a certain trap before. And so your guard is up kind of with this person, but it's not, I don't see it because of something they did. Maybe you two had a quick conversation, went hi, went bye, and then you just haven't spoke since. But I think that you're both really attracted to each other emotionally, and you see the potential practically. There's just no talking right now. I feel like you may send a message to them later on. And the outcome here, confusing, I know. It seems like you two are not even like connected or yet fully yet, but this is the outcome. The outcome is the Hierophant and the Empress. This is someone you can see yourself having kids with, or marrying and living with, like moving in with, man. This is on the bottom. Four of Wands, Ten of Cups on the bottom. Hierophant and the Empress in the outcome. But your cards are the Knight of Wands, the Hermit, and the Knight of Swords. Strange. Their cards are Nine of Wands, Ten of Wands, Page of Swords, Four of Swords. They're taking a long rest. Maybe they're recovering from an illness, or they just have to sleep. Maybe they're sleep deprived because they've been running around, or they could be traveling. So when you travel, you could have jet lag. You're not sleeping the same. You're not eating the same. You know what I mean? You're not using the bathroom the same. So could be that. I do see you see a lot of potential in this. So do they. They're just very caught up with a lot of different things, and they do worry about a lot of different scenarios in their head because they have had some brutal relationships in the past. All right, Capricorn. I love you guys. See you later. Aquarius is going to be reading here for January 2023. Let's see your cards. 3 for you, 3 for them, and a likely outcome. Aquarius to the person to Aquarius. Aquarius to the person to Aquarius. Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, Wheel of Fortune. And they have Ten of Cups, Four of Wands, and Lovers. The outcome with the Two of Cups. This could be a workplace romance. You may have met them at work. You yourself are very busy at work right now. You're putting things together, making the best of it. And to do that, you see yourself doing that alone right now. But whatever you're doing, you do have this relationship, this current partner in the back of your mind. They have you at the forefront of their mind. They have the Ten of Cups, the Four of Wands, the Lovers, and the outcome you have the Two of Cups. You both love each other a lot, but I see you overthinking here about maybe finances or a practical means of transportation. Maybe you're trying to save up for a certain car you want, or you're thinking of the best deal. Maybe you have the cash, but you're looking for the best deal for this car, or mode of transportation. Maybe it's a bike you want. I don't know, but I do see that you're overthinking the apartment, the bike, the expenses, whatever it is you need. You're overthinking the practical aspect and the part of it that requires money. They're just thinking about the love itself, right? They're thinking about the home aspect a little bit, but I see you're thinking about it more of like, oh, we gotta get a home first kind of thing. But they're already like deep in their fantasy about this. You two seem connected over a long time, maybe 8 to 10 years I'm seeing here. Yeah, I'm seeing 10 years maybe you know this person. 10 to 15 even. 8 to 15 years I see. Okay. I see you two having a lot of romance this month. I don't really see anything bad here at all. I do see that you are stressed here. You're worried about what decisions to make. Like, there are just so many details that keep prolonging the decision, right? So I feel like that's on your mind the most is, what do I want? How am I going to get it? Now let me go to do that. None of this process includes them, right? But they're on their side of the globe, fully fantasizing that it's going to be perfect, everything is going to be all right. That's how they're feeling. They're feeling very happy to see you and hold your body and touch your skin very soon. I feel like that's what it's like. They're just waiting for you at home kind of thing. You, on the other hand, You're counting your blessings, you're counting your curses, you're counting your dollars, you're just fucking moving, right? And you're trying to see the next day, all right? You may be keeping a lot of your issues to yourself, you're not sharing it with anyone, and you're learning on the fly about how to manage these details. All right, guys, that's what I'm seeing for you, Aquarius. Love you guys, see you later. See, this is going to be your reading here for January 2023. Let's get into it and see what we got for you and your person, all right? Pisces to the person. Person to Pisces. Pisces to the person to Pisces. You may be missing someone dearly. 5 of Pentacles, Strength, and the 9 of Wands. They're feeling the Ace of Swords, the Sun, the Queen of Pentacles. You may be missing someone completely here. You may have recently spent some time with them, but now you're in a little separation, or you may not see each other for the next 8 days, 8-9 days. They're constantly thinking about you and the details about you. Maybe you had to speak some truth, or they spoke some truth about it. And you're just missing them. You can't wait to see them again, but you're controlling your desires here. They're feeling very happy and complete within their family life here. I'm seeing that they are thinking about the next time they see you. They're contemplating when that'll happen, and they want to make it special here. I feel like your anticipation might be making you suffer a little bit emotionally. Their anticipation fills them with hope to see you again, right? So you're missing them in that way. And you do hold yourself back, but you're also very busy. So every time you do get some relief, you start to think about them again. It's like a helpless kind of feeling that every now and again they come in your mind that you want to see them again. However, they are happy that you came through, and they're waiting to see you again with a happy energy. You make them happy. They're feeling very glad to speak to you. Whenever they get your message, they're very happy about it. They're very positive about getting closer to you. All right, that's what I'm seeing here. Pisces, for the 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, I do feel like you maybe you two are going to be settling down soon. Just like the Aquarius reading, maybe you two are going to be settling down soon. So you want to make sure your finances are in order, and that may be stressing you out a little bit. But they themselves, they're very happy to see the next time. All right? They're going to support you no matter what. That's what this person is like. Maybe you've promised them a commitment. They are going to support you in that. And I just see you be worried here. Clarify the 9 of Wands. You're worried about something that you will be successful in the future. So don't worry about it now. Things will be okay, all right? That's what I'm seeing. All right, guys. Love you guys. See you later.